Hey, fellow Storm Riders, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands, Episode 50, Refuse to Leave. Alright, while that cooks up, we have a bunch of additional bowls, and the reason I did that is if we wanted oil lamps. That was always a possibility of making some more oil lamps, but we did find some beeswax last stream, and the stream previous, so I think we have enough beeswax for like 2 more lanterns, if at some point we want to make those lanterns. And I would probably want to silver line them, because I do know where some silver is and where some gold is, but not working on that until it gets voted on. That looks nice. I think it needs supports, but it looks nice. It does, however, ruin the skull aesthetic, but, you know, whatever. Putting everything away. Oh, those are pelts. And it is time to smash some granite. Or, galena. So it's really only enough, it's really only enough for 4 ingots. Which is fine. 400 units of lead. So this is what I'll make, and then, you know, maybe at a future date, we can consider going out for more, or whatever. Melting temperature is 327 Celsius. Peat will be just fine. After I make the leaded windows, what do you want me to do thereafter? Do you want me to continue improving the my home, or pivot and do something else? I'll leave it up to you. Feel free to vote. That's a really nice view. Debarked. Yeah, maybe we'll make some of those. Gonna need to go out for a big oak soon. So, yeah, that was not enough fuel. A heavy temporal storm is approaching. That is annoying, because I don't really have the means to work during it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I could go into the panic area that I have and hammer away at more ingots, I guess. I'll try to, I mean, I'll try to do something productive during it. I just keep falling. My rules are vanilla. I may not and cannot sleep through it. I was thinking the support beams would make this look a little bit nicer. But let's, I wonder if I would be able to quickly set up this forge to be, storm safe. I don't know how far I am away from a storm safe. Okay. Current priority right now is going to change. Prep for the storm. So what I'd like to do is to stay here armor smithing during it. But in order to do that, I need to prepare for the storm a little properly. Meaning, let's go grab some meals because I'm pretty low on food, and then filling up my forge area. The only problem with that is the rest of the base that has valid spots to spawn can and probably will fill with nightmare level enemies that I'll have to clear out once the storm's over. I mean, they do sort of disperse on their own, but like not quickly, and that will be an issue. But one that I think we could probably deal with. So what I'm hoping to do is to set up the top forge area so that I can work on armor smithing during the storm. So that I'm productively using the storm. I could just go to my storm, but then I'm doing all the hammering myself, which I just don't like the idea of having to do all the manual hammering myself. That sounds bad. So that's what I'm hoping to avoid. So what do I need for that? I've got, I'm going to take 45 black coal in my inventory. I guess the bigger question is, what material should I use for my armor? Iron or steel? Either way, I can make iron ingots now, but if you want it to be steel, I would stop at iron ingots. And if you want it to be iron armor, I would then hammer the iron into plates and hammer the plates into chainmail. So we've got the black coal, the iron blooms. I'm going to get a lot more packed dirt. I think my plan is to just pack my base full of packed dirt so that nothing is a valid spot. And then leaving the doors open everywhere else. So once the storm's over, the monsters can disperse, and I don't really have to worry about them. Is steel the higher level armor? Steel is the highest level armor, yeah. That's still molten? Perfect. I don't really know how... Oh, I guess the fireplace for this was hot longer. That makes a little bit of sense. So I've got the tongs, I've got the hammer. If you guys want steel armor, copy that. So I am going to make a complete mess of my base so that I can remain productive during the storm. So I don't think the windowsills are valid spots for things to spawn. Nope, can't put it there. It's good to know I have invented manual brakes. I don't think there's going to be much trying to shoot me through the Hellhammer. But let's just pack it in dirt too, in case. Okay, can't be there. This is so messy. Ultimate jank. Okay, so now there's really not a line of sight on me anywhere. They don't spawn in water, right? Like, that wouldn't be valid. So I think I can continue working in this spot. Because these... Oh, actually, these are full size. These are full height. Why do I have oak on me? I might need to carve some slabs here where I can stand on them, but like the enemies can't. I can do it in packed dirt though. I think, right? Well, let's see. This is so jank. No. Okay. Can't be packed dirt, that's fine. Oops. I'll just use the wooden slabs that we had made already. Oh, this door should be open. I'm trying to set it up so that, you know, nothing could get stuck inside, so that when the storm's over, things disperse, I'm left alone. Oh! Does, No, never mind. I was gonna say, does wood paths block spawn? Because I don't know the full laws of, like, what block spawns, what don't. I'm a little iffier on that. Ugh. Come on. Just... There we go. With my luck, the wind is just going to be like, oh, you planned on forging during the storm. No. That's too big. Can I stand on this? Yes. Okay, perfect. So these are like quarter slabs rather than half slabs? And I can fit between this and the ceiling, but like enemies won't be able to. Okay. Janky as hell, but like, if it works, it works. So, you guys want steel. So that says to me I should work these iron blooms into ingots, but not further. So, with that known, I might not have much else to do during the storm, so I might want to come up with, like, other tasks. So I'll grab, I'll grab some more meteoric iron ingots so I can do stuff with them while I'm stranded, let's call it. Ooh, we got more glass. I don't have enough hematite to warrant firing up a new batch. Prep the door thingy that I need to make steel. The iron door. So the iron door is actually really easy to prep. It's just a bunch of plates. But yeah, I could make an iron door for the refractory furnace. Oh, I see a problem. Getting on my other platforms is rather difficult. I should have another slab here. Anyway. So let's grab one more wood slab and then chisel it to spec. These storms always come at the most inconsiderate times. I do need a new pick. I did want a meteoric iron pick. Probably a new hammer. There's like a bunch of new bunch of additional tools that I think would be helpful to get. Oh my god, I can't. Why'd I build it so hard to enter? Oh. The storm's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna be stuck, like, failing the hop. I can't even get up there. Do I have to make it smaller than quarter slabs? There we go. I just had to crouch. This is gonna look real weird. I'll fix it so that it's all of the same size. Oops. I love how you can, oops, just put material back. Brilliant. We're gonna make it patterned now. Complete and utter waste of chiseling and hammering. But, you know, maybe I'll make a meteoric iron chisel and hammer. There. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. That doesn't block anything? Good. Okay. So there really isn't any line of sight on anywhere. Like, I could even wall this up. So we're just happily chilling in this makeshift shelter. It's so jank. I love it. Making it pretty is never a waste. Supposed to fair. It's not symmetrical. Is that if that's painting you guys, I'll fix the symmetry. I feel like I'm making a cutting board or something. Thongs. I love how my job is just move iron. You think Nightbot is drunk? Yeah, a little bit. That uptime is looking pretty awesome for you guys, not for me. Yeah, it's 2025, 2024. Okay, I fixed it. So of the things that I need more of, let's see. Another pick would be good. I have 2 chisels, but more chisels and hammers and picks are never bad. I also need a new pro pick because my only pro pick right now is a copper pro pick, and that's gonna break at some point. So the list is not enormous, but there's things that could be added. I like my little platform. Oh, there we are. Here's the storm. Alright, so the current priority is storm smithing. And let's hope that my, like, little storm shelter works. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a really rough death. Healthhammer, are you even working, buddy? I don't see you getting rid of the slag all that effectively. Oh, no, it's working. No, maybe not. What is going on? Oh, it's getting rid of the spare ingots, not the slag. Okay, there's one. My quenching bucket is probably not going to be grabbed easily. But hey, look, I'm alive. Like, nothing is spawning in here. I just realized, is this a valid spot to spawn? Right down there? I hope not. That'd be really awkward to have, like, a monster spawn right on my face. Hey, Kodo! Thanks for the gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the, this the weirdest way to make iron in the history of this game. Alright, I probably helped enough on that ingot. Yeah, I can hear stuff spawning on the other side. Did Yoda get his treat? I don't think... Oh, you know, I think he did. I think I remember this one time. This should be done. There it is. It'd be great if I picked it up. You're enjoying this? It looks different than Minecraft? Yeah, it plays very differently from Minecraft. Which I find myself mentioning a lot. So if you're like, if you have a lot of hours logged in Minecraft and you like voxel-based survival games, but you want something different, more hardcore, more complex, with less fantasy elements, this game is it's quite a lot of fun. It is a steep learning curve. It's not for the faint of heart, I don't think. Okay, probably helped enough on that one. And a cheers. So for those that don't know what's going on, periodically you get hit by something called temporal storms. You have light, medium, and heavy temporal storms, and the heavier the temporal storm, the more dangerous it is. So normally in the game, on the surface, you only have level 0 monsters. Light tempo storms usually will give you level 0, level 1. Medium tempo storms, maybe level 1, level 2. Heavy tempo storms, you're going to get 3 and 4s. If you're wondering how dangerous a 4 is to me, it would one-shot me. Like, I would just die instantaneously. There would just not be survival. It would be me dead. That's how dangerous they are. Because I don't have armor. So that's why I'm turtling for it. If I had, like, steel armor or something like that, you know, I could contend with them a little bit better. But even then, with steel armor, like, level 4 monsters can be devastating. Depending on the monster. There are other ways to deal with the monsters, like traps and mob grinders, but I don't have any of those built. Nor do I plan to build any of them. Minecraft is what led you here, and watching me and another streamer convinced you to buy it? Only hitting Copper Age? Yeah, it's, I mean, as you probably will know, it is a game where it, like, takes a very long time to get things done, but, like, that's kind of the beauty. You know, in Minecraft, to try to get, like, an iron pick versus in here to get an iron pick, it's, like, orders of magnitude more complicated and time-consuming for, vintage story picks. I fear if I drop down here, like, my mobility is going to be limited, so... Maybe if I move the lantern there. There we go. I guess this is my life now. I'm just on the anvil. I can't really... Oh, there I got back up. My sanity is dropping. Oh, I'm down to almost half sanity. Don't listen to the voices in my head. They're evil. Oh no, my wind! I mean, Helmhammer's still helving. Or whatever, hammering. But, oof. Getting a bit of wind death here. I always hammer manually, I guess. Not that that's super fun for all the ingots I'm gonna need. My Astronauts Marathon and brought you here? Well, I'm back to marathoning that again in about 10 days. Oh, crap! Seriously? The wind cut out. Well, I guess I'm not going to do a lot of storm forging. I'm not going to do a lot of forging. It's good to know that I can slap together like a safety hole in my base. I'm a little concerned about when the storm goes away, how long it will take the monsters to disperse, though. Because I have filled my vegetable and protein nutrition, and I don't really want to get, like, immediately murdered by monsters, resetting my nutrition back. Also, outside temperature is quite cold. Holy moly, I'm glad I'm next to the forge. Negative 14, oof. I fear for my plants. No. Wind, come back. I spent so long making you. Oh, temporal storm seems to be waning. So once the temporal storm's over, I will, I'll finish the leaded windows, and then have you guys... I think you you voted on, like, my choice? But I'm gonna re-poll anyway. So I'm gonna type up some new poll choices here. Alright, and there it is. What to work on next? So I added one more, option number 5. Well, 6 and 7 moved. But option number 5 is to get bauxite for steel making. Because it looks like you guys don't want to make iron armor, you want me to make steel armor. And if that's the case, you know, I would need bauxite. I do have a lead of where bauxite might be. It was up here. So I can head up that way and see about grabbing it. Sanity went to 43%. So I have all these chiseled blocks, the weird pieces of wood. Maybe I'll like put them somewhere as like a permanent edifice of the base for design. Like a floor pattern. But let's go ahead and carefully chip away at the dirt. I'm not going to fully excavate it because I want to give... see, there's like drifters there that are trying to get out. Right now it's midnight, so I'd rather wait till day to get back to what I was normally doing, because right now the drifters aren't dispersing, so they would still cause me problems. So I'm just going to sit tight for now. Until those guys go away. You're trying to throw things at me too. That'll be a no for me, dog. Sorry. So I'm just cleaning up the area so I'm a little bit less claustrophobic. No longer temporal storms, so it's not like anything's going to spawn in here with me. Just a double-headed, I could do it. Yeah, you know, just one of the most dangerous mobs in the entire game. No big deal. Oh, I can quench now, though. It'll be a little bit easier to hammer this thing, because I'm, you know, don't have a terrible vantage point. Which, according to the game, is exactly what I'm going to be doing if I want. I'm probably done making iron ingots for now. Just because the game's like, oh, you wanted iron ingots? I give you 0% wind. So, yeah, let me try to reset this. Can't even hit my... There we go. If I made an entire room with thin slabs, would it be safe? Yeah, there's ways to make entire areas safe. You can have like a stormproof base if you put enough time and energy and effort into it. Why do you keep spinning? The reason why I haven't is the effort it takes to make a stormproof base. Oh my god. It keeps upset. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's gonna self-correct. Every time I try to intervene, it, like, gets worse. The time it takes to make a stormproof base is likely going to be longer than the amount of time dealing with storms. So the effort versus reward just ain't there. In my humblest of opinions. Are we... Okay, there's no one out here. So let's move the borax along. Was he's finished? Scrapey scrapes. Weak tannin. And I gotta go get oak. Yeah, it looks like they all left. Cool. Well, that tactic worked. I was a little worried that I'd be filling my base full of monsters and not have a way to extricate myself from the situation, but no, we're fine. Okay. I'm not 100% sure I want to make more leather, because I might want more pelts instead. Like the iron bars? Yeah, I'm about to do that now. This bloom's probably too cold to work. Yep. So we worked some of them. I've got 15 iron blooms left. We didn't really do... It wasn't a very long storm. Which was kind of nice. So it didn't soft lock my progress. I'm gonna have to finish this with my own hammer, aren't I? Let's see. I'm curious how strong the wind is. I don't have a way... I need to build a ladder here. I don't really have a way to go check easily. If the sails were a little bit longer, I'd be able to see them from out here, but... maybe it doesn't really matter. Let's just fix this. Fix this with our own two hands. That's awkward. Yeah, whatever. It's a floating voxel. And then the other thing I hadn't done is make the spare tools that I intended, which does not require the health hammers or the wind. So I'll get that done too. No! Can it be fixed? I don't know if it can. Stupid voxels. Stupid health hammer for making stupid patterns of stupid... You know what? Forget it. I'm pissed at this iron. Bye-bye, Balrog Iron. I smote you. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Seraphs.